Here's a question for you. Have you ever started a new goal, felt pumped about it for a few days or weeks, and then all of a sudden, motivation hits a brick wall? Suddenly, the excitement fades and you're left wondering, what happened? We've all been there, right? That initial burst of energy and focus just disappears. The worst part? It feels like you've lost all momentum. But here's the truth. Motivation will not always be there when you need it most. In fact, it often bails right when things get tough. But that's not the end of the road. It's the beginning of a new, more powerful path. Consistency. If you can stay consistent, you'll achieve more than motivation alone ever could. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 simple steps to stay consistent when motivation dies. No more waiting for that perfect moment to feel motivated. These steps will help you build a system that keeps you moving forward, even when motivation feels like it's nowhere to be found. Let's dive right in. Step 1. Create a habit that doesn't require motivation. Let's start with the most powerful weapon against the "I'm not motivated" feeling. Habits. When something becomes a habit, you don't have to rely on motivation. You just do it. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't wake up every morning thinking, "I'm so motivated to brush my teeth today." No, you just do it because it's a habit. You can apply this same idea to your goals. Start by breaking your big goal down into something so simple and automatic that you can't talk yourself out of it. For example, if you want to work out, don't aim for an hour at first. Aim for just 5 minutes. You can handle 5 minutes, right? Once it's a habit, you won't have to fight yourself to get started. Remember, small steps create massive change over time. You're building a system, not just waiting for motivation to strike. Step 2. Find your why that goes deeper than just results. Here's the thing. Results are great, but they're not what will keep you going when motivation fades. You need to find a deeper reason, the why behind your goal, that will pull you forward on days when you don't feel like it. Ask yourself, why do you really want to achieve this? What's the deeper emotional driver behind it? Maybe it's not just about losing weight or making more money. Maybe it's about gaining more confidence, feeling healthy and strong, or creating the freedom you've always dreamed of. When your why is bigger than the goal itself, it becomes your anchor on the hard days. It's what reminds you that you're doing this for something greater than just checking off a box. So spend a moment reflecting on that. Write it down if you need to. And the next time you're tempted to skip your task, remind yourself of that bigger purpose. Step 3. Make it small, make it easy. The third step is probably the most overlooked. Make your task so small and easy that you can't talk yourself out of it. If you're trying to stay consistent with a big goal, trying to go all in every day is a recipe for burnout. Instead, break it down even more. If your goal is to read more, aim for just 1 page a day. If you want to write every day, start with just 1 paragraph. It's the idea of making it ridiculously simple. You'll quickly realize that once you do the small thing, you often want to do more. But even if you don't, you still check the box and made progress. That's the power of consistency. It's about showing up, not perfection. To stay consistent when motivation dies, remember these 3 steps. 1. Create a habit that doesn't rely on motivation. Start small and make it automatic. 2. Find your deeper why that goes beyond just results. 3. Make it so small and easy that there's no excuse not to do it. When motivation fades, and trust me, it will, these steps will keep you on track. Remember, consistency is the secret sauce to achieving your goals, not motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but consistency is your long-term ally. So I want you to think about one goal you've been struggling to stay consistent with. How can you break it down into something small, easy, and repeatable? Let me know in the comments, and let's keep each other accountable.